Hi everybody, Susie from Helix Baby here. This video is about moving on from a stretchy or whatever option that you've been using up until roughly when baby turns about 6 months. Now it's a certain size that baby sort of needs to get to before they can use some of these carrier options that I'm going to show you today. And so because every single baby is different, for some babies this could be from 5 months, and for some other babies it could be as late as 8 months or something like that. So I'll show you what I mean when I'm going through the carriers, but it's a period of time when babies get to a certain size, and then they can very comfortably move on to these options. Okay, so up until now you might have been using a stretchy wrap or a stretchy hybrid or something like that, or something else that's been featured in one of my other videos. So today, first of all, I'm going to show you the Boba 4GS. Okay, now this carrier is it's a lovely carrier, and it's very simple. So the reason why it's important that baby gets to a certain size before using this carrier is because it has a fixed panel. Okay, there's no adjustments on it. Okay, so when you're wearing the carrier and baby is in the carrier, you must make sure that baby fits into this carrier knee to knee here. Okay, otherwise if baby's too small you can overextend baby's legs, and that is not comfortable or good for them. Okay, so that is why it's important that baby gets to a certain size first. And as I say, every baby is different, and this will be at a different time in their life. So some babies from 5 months or so, and then other babies it might be as late as 8 months or so. Okay, so this particular one has a lovely chunky waist belt, very supportive. Okay, and this so this carrier actually is weight tested all the way down to 7 pounds. 7 pounds right through to 45 pounds in weight. Now, the only way of being able to use this carrier from such an early age is by using the additional infant insert. And that is absolutely fine to use, and you just pop it in with poppers there, and baby sort of sits on top, so you lift baby up in the carrier a little bit. So you can use this from newborn, or well, 7 pounds. However, using the infant insert can be a little bit fiddly. It just means that you've got something else to think about, you know, when using it for baby, and it can just be a bit tricky to get a good fit. And so that's why I prefer this carrier, and I personally think that this carrier really does excel once you can use it without the insert, and baby is big enough to be able to fit in it knee to knee. Okay, but it is weight tested right from 7 pounds right through to 45 pounds in weight. That could easily be a 3-year-old. Okay, so this one has rucksack straps only, and you reach back, and that's how you do up the carrier. Give it a little tighten, so it has that chest strap at the back there, and you can tighten that as well. It also has a lovely integrated hood as well, so once it's rolled away that becomes neck support for baby. Otherwise you can just unzip and it comes out. But it means, because you're able to roll it away, it means that you don't lose it, which is very handy. And that comes up around back of baby's head if and when they go to sleep. You can use this carrier for back carries as well. Okay, so it is a really good, and it's quite a budget carrier as well. So it's something that you can invest in once baby is big enough to fit in knee to knee, or if you prefer, you can use it from newborn, and it will last you quite a long time, right up to 45 pounds in weight. So that is a great option. The next one I'm going to show you is an Integra. Integra used to be the people who make Connector, so you might have heard of Connector. The carriers are very similar. Okay, they are super at packing away really compactly. You can roll that up, and that is going to fit into pretty much any change bag. So that's what's really good about these. They're very, very compact. The other thing to note about this is that it doesn't have any kind of chunky waist belt at all. It is what we call an apron style carrier. So whereas the Boba 4G, I turned over the waist to put it on, this one hangs down like an apron and you put it on like so. Okay, so it means that some people find that you don't get as much support around the waist because you don't have so much chunky support there. But then other people do prefer not having such a big chunk around their waist because it's more comfortable. I do find the extremes of people's builds. So if you're extremely petite or you're a larger build, then I have found that those people prefer the smaller waists for comfort. So again, you bring the panel up and baby fits inside. Now again, this is a carrier that you can use from newborn. I believe again it's £7. However, you do have to use, which I will show you in just a second, an infant, an accessory strap. Okay, now this accessory strap you use for back carrying, so that you can use this for back carrying. You can also do hip carrying in this as well. Okay, it's also got such a lovely big hood, which I love. So it's really nice and big to be able to support baby's head, and it also means you can reach it when you're doing a back carry as well. So this is from £7 in weight, but again, because it's got that fixed panel, that's why, again, I personally think it excels once baby fits in knee to knee here. But otherwise, the accessory strap goes around here and you clip it together, and that's how it cinches in. So you can cinch it in like that, and that's how you make the panel smaller for a smaller baby to fit in. So it's perfectly safe to use with a baby from £7, but just my personal preference, I think that it's, you know, it can be a little bit fiddly using this, and I personally think it excels right from once you don't have to use that accessory strap and you can use it straight from there. And again, that's, you know, from the 5-month to the 8-month sort of period for baby. Okay, but that's a really great option for if you're rather petite or you're a larger build person, and or you want something compact and that rolls away nice and easily. It does have lovely padded straps as well, so if you find that you are taking more of the weight on your shoulders because of the lack of chunky waist, then it does have some lovely support in the shoulders. So both of those are from £7 using the accessory strap or the infant insert. Otherwise they do excel from once baby fits in to that panel knee to knee. This next one that I'm going to show you is it really is is quite underestimated, and not many people have heard about it, but I just think it's fantastic, and it really is a great, quick and easy carrier to use. This one is it's weight tested from £12, okay, so you mustn't use it with a baby smaller than that, but similarly it's a fixed panel, so as I've been saying before, you must wait until baby is fitting knee to knee in this panel. Okay, now this one is called a Scootababy. A Scootababy is a hip carrying carrier, hip carrying sling. Now if you find that you do a lot of picking baby up and just having them on your hip like this, then this might be a really good option for you. If you just do it a lot and put baby down and picking baby up a lot and on your hip, this might be a really good option for you. So it goes on, so it has again a nice chunky waist, and it goes on just like the other two that I've shown you. So I clip that in. So because, yeah, so this is from 12 pounds in weight. Okay, and it does go all the way up to 37 pounds. Okay, so that definitely is a 2 or, you know, potentially 3-year-old as well. Okay, so it will sort of last you quite a while. So we can get baby, pop baby in the panel. That comes up and you literally pop it over your head, put your arm through, and then you tighten. So there's 2 ways of tightening. This is, they've got it's a lovely soft fleece that goes over your shoulder, and you can tighten it from the back as well. And it's just so quick and easy. And baby's there. You've got baby to the side, so you've got lots of space here as well, in your own personal space that baby's not in. But it also means that baby can see quite a lot as well. So some people want to move on from something rather than having baby looking inwards all the time. People want baby to be able to look around. They say they get nosy at a certain age, and baby can see a lot more in a hip carry because they can see forward and back, and they can see a lot more in this carrier. So that's why I just absolutely love this. It's so quick and easy, but not many people have heard about them. So I think it's a great option. And again, so minimum weight 12 pounds, but of course you do need to weigh to make sure that it fits your baby knee to knee here, and then all the way through to 37 pounds in weight. Okay, so just to recap, that was the hip carrier, the Scootababy, from 12 pounds in weight right through to 37 pounds. The other, the one without the waist, without the chunky supportive waist, that was the Integra size 1. Okay, so the baby Integra. Okay, and that is, it can be from £7 with using the accessory strap, otherwise from when baby fits knee to knee. And that is actually weight tested all the way through to £52. However, baby will grow out of that panel before they reach that weight. So they do a size 2 and a size 3 as well. So just bear that in mind, okay? Baby will grow out of size-wise before they grow out of that weight-wise. And then the first one I showed you, that was the Boba 4GS. So this is a great budget carrier. You can use it from newborn again, as long as you're using the infant insert. Otherwise, it really is a great carrier once baby is fitting knee to knee from here, and it goes all the way up to 45 pounds in weight. Okay, so hopefully that's been really informative for you. So those are the options that you can have once baby gets to a certain size, around about 6 months or so, a little bit before, sometimes a little bit afterwards. But hopefully that's been really informative. If you have any questions at all, then please don't hesitate to get in contact. Thank you. Take care. Bye.